Hello friends, hello neighbors, this is your mailman. Welcome back to another episode of NFL Superstar Mode in Madden NFL 08. And today, we continue the football career of Malik Thomas. It is season number 1, and we are heading into weeks 4, 5, and 6, maybe 7 because of a bye week. Either way, we've got some football coming your way. Here are Malik's numbers through the first 3 games of the regular season. And as you can see, nothing too impressive. Only 66 total yards, no touchdown yet, and he's only had 16 handoffs. Now, I know in earlier videos I said that Malik and Joseph Addai would be getting equal carries. Frankly, that hasn't really happened yet, mostly because Peyton Manning has the football most of the time. So it's been a little bit more difficult for Joseph and Malik to split those carries, but we'll talk more about that later. First, week 4 action coming your way. We've got the Denver Broncos, who are also 2-1, coming to Indianapolis, and we take the opening kickoff at the goal line. Malik tries to find some space, but can only get to about the 20-yard line. A third down opportunity for Malik in the first quarter, and he just makes an absolutely great catch. Here's a replay. He had to kind of twist his body and stretch out for that one. Really impressive. And then another third down opportunity goes to Malik, but he is just short of the first down marker. So we had to settle for a field goal. Later on, the Broncos would score a touchdown. That means another opportunity for a kickoff return for Malik, but he can't get it to the 20-yard line. Third down, Malik's back in the game. He tries to get involved in the passing game, but no connection there. Broncos would score another touchdown. It's 14-3 Denver. So Malik takes the kickoff at the goal line. Can he make something happen this time? He pivots, cuts to the left, and has a nice pickup to the 30. Later on, third down opportunity again for Malik, this time in the red zone, and Peyton's not able to connect with his receiver. We had to settle for another field goal. This time before the half, they squib kick it. Malik has some room to the left side and is tackled near the 40. So we go into the halftime, 24-9, Broncos over the Colts. And here are the numbers so far. Malik is not involved in the running game yet. Joseph Addai has carries, and he is rushed for 30 yards. But the bigger highlight right here is the amount of passing attempts. 29 passing attempts for Peyton in the first quarter. It's just, once again, a pass-dominated offense. Anyways, third quarter time, Malik has a punt return, picks up about 10 yards, and is pushed out of bounds. And then later on, we fail to connect with Peyton there on a third down pass. Second down and 10, Malik is in the game. Peyton launches it deep, and that time he is unable to connect with his receiver. Offense struggling all around today. I don't know what was going on with Peyton, but nearly everything that he tried in the air just did not go his way, unfortunately. But they continue to pass the football, trailing 24-9. And we just had very little responsibility holding the ball today. It was just that kind of game where we were playing from behind most of the game, and Malik was just not involved in the rushing game. Here in the fourth quarter, Malik gets a handoff. He takes it to the right side and picks up just a couple of yards. Second down and 9 later on. Malik trying to get open, but instead, Peyton connects to Moorhead down the field. Big play there. Malik gets a handoff on the counter to the right side, picks up just a few yards only. Second down and 7. Peyton is back to throw. He is smacked. Pass is incomplete there. So third down now. Peyton throws to the left, and once again incomplete. So fourth down, they bring the heat, and turnover on downs. Later on, we would get a handoff attempt, and a nice 5 or 6 yard gain there. Second down and 4 in the fourth quarter. Peyton on the play action pass throws to the right and once again is unable to connect with his receiver. Third down and 4, another play action, pressure is there. Peyton doesn't pick it up, fourth down. At this point, 34-9 with a minute to go in the game. If Malik is going to make a play, it's going to be on special teams. Third down and 10, under a minute to go. Peyton throws it our way, but it's incomplete. And that would end the game. Denver 34, Indianapolis 9. A frankly embarrassing performance. Peyton threw the football 47 times as opposed to only 9 total handoffs between both running backs. Joseph Adai finishes with just 6 carries, 40 yards. Malik 3 carries, 8 yards. And guys, honestly, the frustration in me is continuing to build. I understand that Peyton is the playmaker, but you got 2 great running backs on this team, and they are just not getting the attention that they deserve. It's getting to me. I'm not gonna lie. It's only 3 games into the season, now 4 games into the season, and I am just getting really frustrated at this point. Anyways, week 5, we try to turn things around. At this point, we are 2-2 with the Colts. Malik has a kickoff opportunity, and he takes it at the goal line. What can he do with the ball? He finds his blockers, goes to the left side, sees an opening, and gets just past the 30, just short of the 35-yard line. Here's another kickoff opportunity later in the game. Malik taking it again from the right side. He waits for his blockers. Little Le'Veon Bell action there, but it doesn't take him very far. Only to the 22-yard line. And here are the halftime stats so far. Joseph Adai is the only running back with some action. Just 6 carries, 37 yards. Pretty good game out of him so far. He did get a touchdown early on, but Malik hasn't yet possessed the football. So later in the second half, Malik gets his first carry of the game, and that one is for about 11 or 12 yards. 1st and 10, Malik still with the football, and nice pickup right there. Solid chunk of yards, I'd say 9 or 10. Malik is unable to go anywhere on the counter to the left side. 3rd down and 10, here's a passing opportunity. Peyton is back to throw, and he gets it to Malik, and Malik gets it past the 40, down to the 33-yard line. 1st down, Colts. Peyton is back to throw in the shotgun. We are pass blocking. He launches it, and it's incomplete. Following possession or so, Malik is back in the passing game. Peyton gives us a look, but no one is there. 3rd down. We are again open, and Peyton doesn't see us. 4th down. We have a field goal lead. This is a close game, ladies and gentlemen. The Buccaneers score, so we get to return the kickoff. And Malik has some blockers, gets to about the 30-yard line. Pretty decent return right there. 20-17, Colts lead. Hoping to get involved in the passing game. 2nd down and 5 with about a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. Peyton takes the shotgun snap. Gives us an opportunity, and we are not able to connect. That one was on me. Another kickoff opportunity. This time it's to the right. Malik takes it at about the 4-yard line. He takes it to the left side, tries to make a spin move, but is brought down at the 20. Under 5 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. The game is tied at 20. Peyton, play action pass, throws it deep down the field and connects with his receiver, Anthony Gonzalez. Huge gain, big 1st down. Later in the drive, Peyton launches it to Dallas Clark, his trusty tight end, and he gets it down to the goal line. 4:17 to go in the 4th quarter, game tied at 20. We get an opportunity to score on the pitch play, but we go nowhere. We had to settle for a field goal. It's 23-20 with just 3 minutes to go in the 4th quarter, and we fumble the football. Not only that, but they return it for a touchdown. Devastating play for Malik. That's his first career fumble in the NFL, and it comes at a very bad time. Ensuing kickoff, the Buccaneers are up 27-23. Malik tries to make moves, only gets tackled at the 20-yard line. The Buccaneers would go on to score another touchdown. It's 34-23, a minute and a half to go. And for a minute, I thought I was going to take it to the house, but he's tackled inside enemy territory. Still a great kickoff return nonetheless. 3rd down, play action pass. Peyton is sacked. Buccaneers took advantage of the blitz right there. 4th down and 18. Peyton is sacked. That was the theme of the game. The Buccaneers win 34-23. We drop our record now to 2-3. We started the season 2-0, and we have lost our last 3 games. At the end of this one, Malik finished with just 4 carries, 17 yards. He did have the fumble. on the punt return. Joseph Adai had 8 carries, 38 yards. Once again, no highlight-worthy plays in the rushing game. It is all passing here in Indianapolis. So let's head to our third and final game of the video. It's going to be week 7. We are taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars, who are 3-2 on Monday Night Football. Malik, he takes it past the 15 up to the 20-yard line, makes a juke move and gets tackled at the 25. Midway through the first quarter, here's a punt opportunity. We can go nowhere, tackled just shy of the 20-yard line. Under 6 minutes to go in the second quarter, Peyton, first down and 10, he's gonna pass, of course, throws it to Marvin Harrison. Big play right there. First down, Colts, up 7-0. We continue to throw the football, incomplete right there. Second down and 10, no huddle. Why not go back and try the same exact thing? Peyton that time connects with his wide receiver. Big first down there. Here's some play action passing by Peyton Manning. He connects with Reggie Wayne for a few yards. Second down, running opportunity for Malik. Goes up the middle. Nice shimmy move. Picks up a gain of about 7 or 8 yards, plus the face mask penalty later in the drive. Second down and 4, 4:01 to go in the second quarter. Malik takes the handoff to the left side and just can't reach the first down marker. Third down and inches. Peyton is going to pass the football. Why not? He's in the pocket, throws to the left side, and is incomplete. But we are bailed out by defensive pass interference. That means we get the ball at the goal line. First and goal, 3.5 to go. Peyton, play action pass, throws to the right side, and it's a touchdown. And yes, good play call if it is successful, but why not just hand it to one of your running backs there for a touchdown? Gotta overcomplicate things. It's really annoying. So through the first half, Malik has 2 carries, just 10 yards. Joseph Adai's got 5 carries for 34 yards. Let's jump to the third quarter. 2.5 minutes to go. Malik gets the kickoff return at the goal line. He runs straight up the middle, a little to the left, finds a little bit of space, and gets tackled just shy of the 30-yard line. Peyton is going to hand it off to Malik. Breaks a tackle and is in for a touchdown. Malik Thomas's first career rushing touchdown in the NFL comes off a nice broken tackle run to the left all the way into the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. We are always going to remember that one right there. Big special moment for Malik. Congratulations to him. We are up big, but the Colts decide to continue just throwing the football. At this point, not even trying to run out the clock, just throwing the ball at every opportunity, even though they're up 40-something. It's just really mind-boggling, and it's really annoying. But we do get a handoff attempt in the fourth quarter with just under 4 minutes to go. Malik has a gain of about 5 yards. This time, second down and 4 with 2 minutes to go, and is tackled almost immediately. Third down and short, Malik gets another handoff on the draw, and he's just unable to pick up the first down. But that's okay. We were able to eventually run out the clock. Colts absolutely dominate and win this game. Malik finished the game with 6 carries, 24 yards, and Joseph Adai had 9 carries for 46 yards. However, we will remember this game because it was Malik Thomas's first career rushing touchdown against the Jacksonville Jaguars. In quite a dominant game, that is the play that we're going to remember. After playing 6 total games in the regular season, here are a look at Malik's numbers. He has 115 yards on 29 carries, 1 rushing touchdown, and 1 fumble. Another thing I wanted to mention is the sliders situation. As I have learned playing Superstar mode in Madden 08, the AI CPU is not that intelligent. Or at the very least, defense just absolutely dominates in this game. Meaning that if we played on the default sliders, the CPU defense would have 5-6 interceptions a game, terrible numbers offensively. So please stay patient with me as each week I am going through and making slight adjustments to the sliders in hopes that I can have more realistic competitive outcomes for you guys. I know that this series is about Malik and his success, but I want to have it be as realistic as possible. Even if that means Peyton Manning throws the ball 30, 40 times a game while the running backs only get 5 or 6 handoffs. Anyways, that's enough complaining from me. Just wanted to update you guys on the slider situations. I am still working on it. But through the first 6 games of the regular season, we find ourselves with a record of 3-3. Malik is still really in that backup role behind Joseph Adai, who's had himself a pretty decent season so far. But once again, I will keep repeating myself, ladies and gentlemen. This offense is just not for running backs. It's just not. I am becoming increasingly frustrated at how often the CPU throws the football, even in clear, obvious run down situations. It's just maddening. I can't get over it. But we're gonna have to try to make the most of the situation, as I've said repeatedly. Stay tuned for some more action. We're going to have a few more games coming your way. We're going to see if Malik is going to have more equal carries. For the most part, it's been pretty competitive between these two backs. But we're going to see what the future holds. Ladies and gentlemen, neighbors, if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you aren't already. And until you hear my voice again, my friends and neighbors, please have yourselves a great rest of your day.